Hey Pisces. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Contemporary Mystic. And we're in Scorpio season. How's that feel? Before I get started, I know that you feel the healing of not only yourself, but what's going on in the world. And there's, you know how many layers there are, but you're just feeling it all the layers. And I'm going to keep that. And it may be hard to feel steady. It may have been really hard to feel at all steady this year. This season really gives you a close look at yourself and what is important for you. First card out, Death. Scorpio. Scorpio season for you, fellow water sign, is helpful, yet only depending on how you decide to use it. Like, you feel it coming, and either you focus on what's outside of yourself and those that you help, or you focus on what you really need to do for yourself right now. It's very clear right now, and you know that. You're going through a place where you're seeing clearly the change of this deep knowing that you already feel in your body, but also with how you choose to use that energy going forward. Everyone's getting like a similar trajectory in this, like, there's so much to be moved through right now. And Scorpio season can allow that, but you need to allow that for yourself and that space for yourself. Mercury went direct, and I think it makes you want to, it may have made you want to act upon what you've learned. And it's important for you to see that you can, and it's supported. Bottom of the deck. This Mars energy is so strong, it's coming so close. Though it's about the rebirth for you is like how you choose to channel or mend, alchemize that energy from what you realize that kept you. Mercury retrograde is probably really you. What it's showing is that you got in your head, and now you just want to act, and you oughta alchemize this, and only the way that you can. For yourself. The Fool and Seven of Pentacles. This change and this shift allows you to take what stopped you, or what has been held back, and you're allowed to see that now as, I know I'm not leaving things behind, that which I already didn't know I was going to eventually leave behind. And it's about allowing this faith, dare I say, faith to move you. This card is so strong. Six of Swords. Be careful of impulsive decisions, impulsive action. The Chariot, Cancer. Could be Cancer, but I think it's more about how you direct your chariot moving forward. It's not that the world doesn't need you, and the world does. It's just that this month you need to be really clear with what you're changing, what you're shifting, how clear you're getting with yourself about how you want to act moving forward, what you want to put that time and energy into. And know that the impulses come from that time when you feel stuck in your head because you feel like nothing's happening. The impulsiveness will only make you it might make you regret. What I'm gathering is to use this energy and not really allow yourself to think it's bad that you get in your head or you think things aren't moving. It's what you're feeling when that's arising. It needs to come out of you in a way that makes you feel free, so that when you're in this place of taking the momentum forward, catching the ride forward on the wave, you're clear about what you've left behind, and you're not regretting it. And if there is a Sagittarius, by Sagittarius season too, before I get into that, by Sagittarius season, you'll understand why you've had to go through what you went through, what that rebirth is for you. I know you know what that is. It may have been the same thing that's been looping through you for a while, but this shift that's happening, you can catch you can get that energy back. You can get that electrical current back as Sag season comes into play. You'll be able to move on the things that you're learning right now. This is very introspective for you, and I think that it's important to use this season wisely, and doing what makes you feel more free, doing what you know that what you've done thus far has gotten you here in this place within yourself, this understanding of what your energy brings and what it entails to embody this part of you. And now you're moving with more intuition for yourself, which helps you King of Cups. It helps you realize who you are. I think that Scorpio season really allows us to see who it is that we are for others within ourselves if we want to. All the facets, depending on how deep it is for you. And this King of Cups coming out, it could be like this relationship with a male figure. It could be romantic. It could just be someone that you trust deeply. And you can trust them with what going through this process, and they want to be there. And it could be the part of yourself that's really maturing in this way. That pushing forward is you're going to reap its rewards as you learn to become more free within yourself in the way that is necessary right now. It's just very clear that you know, and if you really take the season for what it is, by Capricorn season, things will begin to really reveal itself. You'll see, you may not get why at this moment it's confusing because of that sand, that cloud of dust. It's a big cloud of dust right now, and by January or end of December into January, you will understand why you needed to create this freedom within yourself. And it could be to it's gonna heal. It's to heal. Especially your mind. Yeah. There's space for your mind to heal. And there's enough space on Earth to hold it. It's gonna be held. You see the power and the strength in your partner if you're already with a partner, or again with a person, a male figure. You see that within them is also revealed, and that brings more healing. Yeah. Do what it is that you need to do so that when Sagittarius season comes around, that next, when you feel that strike, you have that freedom in yourself. Yeah. That's like, it's funny because the Emperor has come up in every reading so far, I believe. And yeah, the Fool too being really strong, but for you, the Fool comes out, it's also Aries energy. So the Mars in Aries, it's like it's teaching you how to use this and direct it as the communication that you need to hear from yourself, that you give. Maybe you've been giving an over amount to others, and you now see it and see what you need to say to yourself, or let yourself, what you need to let yourself feel what's been said to you, whether it's this clarification from yourself or with someone else. If it was a Scorpio, you are going to take this. It's becoming potent medicine for you. So when your season comes around, clear waters. The cloud is for now. Just for now. So see yourself. Allow yourself to be seen, felt, heard. Excuse me. Yeah. Let's take a look. I love you. So I hope you get that this season is important for you to see the healing nature of what happens when you really see yourself or make it clear to yourself why this rebirth for you is important. And it's important because of finding that freedom within you to say, okay, I have all of this to look at, to be with, to be grateful for. And I'm finding that when I allow this space for myself, this purpose becomes a lot clearer, strengthens of partnership, strengthens of how you view the physical world. You begin to understand this transformation on a very unnecessarily deep and wide perspective. And you understand it more as the new year approaches, or as Capricorn season approaches. You understand the groundedness of it. But right now, it feels almost like fire and water. It feels like stinging, that, when the salt waters can sting sometimes. And remember that cloud of smoke when you step in the water, or when you're in a tub when it becomes more foggy because it's cleansing you, it's cleaning you. It's just seeing that it can be temporary too. So you're finding this finite and infinite space within yourself. And you're finding that you need space for yourself in a particular way, an emotional space, so that you can enjoy this aspect of your purpose, really enjoy it, and with someone, with people. That you feel how you feel, and you want to feel how you feel, and it's important that you feel how you feel. But now you have people who also get how you feel when you feel things, or a certain person, or someone that you trust, or people that you trust, to understand, hey, this is what I've been talking about, but you don't have to say it, right? It's about you and you right now. And you taking that with yourself and finding those pieces that are to be materialized for you. So that you can see yourself and know that healing, you know it's layered. I know that you know that. But this broad range of it needs you to see that. And find some freedom in the fact that there's many other people going through it too. Yeah. You're not alone. So you need to see that in yourself. You need to sit with yourself with this. It may feel like a little venomous. You may feel the venom of Scorpio season, because Mercury retrograde is still with me. Retrograde realizations, Pisces. All right. I'll see you next month. I love you. You need to go to the water. Yeah. Make sure you're drinking water too.